This conference will now be
Hi guys, good
recorded.
morning all of you. So we are going to start a new topic that is nothing but AAA. What is the meaning of AAA? Automatic account determination. Okay. So welcome to new joinee Akshaya. She is from uh, St. Anne's Degree College, Mehdipatnam. Yeah, Akshaya, welcome. Welcome to SAP. So anyhow, this is your this is your first topic. So just try to be a watchdog. If you have any issues, you just let me know. Okay. Yeah. So Fahian. Akshay is a new joinee. So a day before yesterday you met right in my home.
Yes, yes,
Yeah, yeah,
yes,
yeah.
yes.
She's what Akshay. Okay, okay, chalo.
Y-
So now let me start. That is nothing but automatic account determination. What exactly automatic account determination will do? So that is what exactly. So this is the integration part between MM and SD. So we need to sit with those people and those people they will do this all, okay, but from perspective whatever configuration settings are there that we need to do, okay. Yeah, so let me expand the screen now. Yeah, okay now. So automatic account determination. So automatic account determination determine the GL account, general ledger account, automatically during posting material document like GR. What is GR? Goods receipt, okay, and goods issue, etc. General ledger is decided not only by movement types, but also material master, plant, type of transaction key, like BSH, WRH, GBB, right? All like we used to see, right? Once we pass the GR with 101 movement type, inventory raw material debited, that is nothing but BSX, and GRIR clearing account created, that is nothing but WRX, right? So movement types, we need to know different movement types. Already we have seen 201 goes issue to call center. So different movement types are there, like 122 movement type. So this we are covering in automatic determination when the movement type will get changed, that we are seeing it. So movement type T code is the OMJJ. So movement type contains not only the contains the account key modifier, which is the link for GL account. Okay. So we have types of account determination like account determination without wizard and account determination with wizard. So let's talk about the account determination without wizard. If valuation area is planned. So let's say our chart of account is international, company code let's say 1000, plant here different plants are there. Valuation grouping code is 111, and chart of account, see the difference. Here also same chart of account, company code is different and plant is 1000 and 2001. That is also triggering assigning to valuation grouping code, okay. But whenever chart of account is changed, CAIN means chart of account India. So whenever chart of account is changed, then you cannot link to valuation grouping code 0001. If the chart of account is same like international, and here also international is there, then you can assign to valuation grouping code. That is what a funda. That is what I mean to say. So here plant. Let's say here I'm keeping this here like this. Excuse me. Yeah. So here it is like this. Chart of account and company code. So chart of account is different here. CIN, chart of account India. In this case, valuation grouping code you cannot assign to same. So you may assign to different valuation grouping code. So that's why we need to configure 0002. So that is not assigned to valuation grouping code. So they may ask in interview, you know, these type of questions. So we should know this, okay? If the chart of account is different, then you can assign to same valuation grouping code. But if the chart of account, sorry, is same, then assign to same valuation grouping code. But if the chart of account is different, you cannot assign to valuation grouping code. You need to create a separate valuation grouping code. Okay, 0002. Okay, Akshaya, you understanding?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. And what about Fahian and others, Zaid, Yusuf?
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay,
Got it.
okay. So now transaction key BSX, account modifier, chart of account. valuation grouping code, valuation class, GL account. So in this area, our key where we fit, this is our area, right? Valuation class, MM consultant, and all chart of account is created by in real time, created by whom? FICO, right? Transaction these are all taken care by FICO, whether correct GL account is assigned or not. But because this is integration, so we need to sit with those people, FICO, and whatever valuation class we configured, where we configure this valuation class in Material Master, right? So that whatever Material Master valuation classes are there, that we need to provide these people, FICO. So note, movement type with different GL account with same transaction are called account modifier. It is a free link between movement types, OMWN or account assignment category, OME9. These are the T codes, transaction code, and the account determination, OBYC. Basically, the triple is whole about OBYC. So let me take you to SAP screen now. So this is SAP. Okay. So let me open a new session. So let me take you to this picture. This is the last part of AAA configuration, not the starting. But let me show you OBYC where you can find BSS, WRX, GBB, everything. This is the transaction. Okay. So basically, we know this, right? BSX, right? This is the BSX inventory posting. If you double click, then chart of account is there. CAUS means chart of account United States. CIN means chart of account India. So basically, in real time, who will create this chart of account? FICO, right? So if you go inside, let's say BSX, here these are the GL account, valuation class. So this is basically material master. We have valuation class, right? 7920. This is the FERT material type, right? Depends. These are based upon the material type, valuation class are there, right? We know in material master we have seen this, right? Or else if you forget, then let me show you again. Before going to triple A, we need to understand these all concepts. Otherwise, it will be difficult for us to understand. Let me go to MM021 material already is there. Click enter. I'm going to this. What is this plant? 1000, right? Okay, so I'm going here. Excuse me. So if you go to accounting one, so this is nothing but the valuation class. See here, valuation class are see here different. 3200, 7210. Okay, these are all valuation classes are there. Okay, so this is what it is. Okay, valuation class. Okay, different valuation class based upon the different material type, right? If you go to another material type, let's say Hava trading goods, right? Different material types already I told you. Let's say for example, and let's go to MM01 create material. So like we have so many. Dean is service. For Dean, different valuation class will be there, right? In accounting one, if you see, and spare parts, and we have like basic things, like we have coupons, and we have ROH raw material, right? For ROH, valuation class will be 3000, right? And for FERT, what is FERT? Finished product. Finished product. Valuation class will be 7920, right? And for Hava, Hava is nothing but trading goods. Hava, okay, HAWA, Hava, trading goods. So the in accounting one, the valuation class will be different, right? Okay, HALB, semi-finished. Again, the valuation class will be different. So we learn here accordingly. Okay. So let's have a look on this example. Let's say for example material. Okay, material type ROH. Let's say for example I am selecting this ROH. Okay, this is my ROH. ROH. So what will happen? You need to understand this cycle. So material, let's say 1540, and that material consists of ROH. So valuation class, as I told you, if you see the uh, any one material, I have created so many materials. So let me take one material which belongs to ROH. So in that case, go to MM60 list of material. Okay, and you remove this material and plant. I'm keeping 3000. Okay, so because so many materials already we have created in 3000, right? So 3000 and material type, as I told you, ROH. ROH stand for raw material and execute so many material group, like we created specifically in chemical 004. So here let me take one material. So many material we have only created, right? Zinc, rubber, sodium phosphate. Okay, let me take you to 1427. Okay, 1427. So I'm going here. Let me close this all. This we have configured yesterday pricing procedure. So let me go back. Okay, so here purchase order. Also let me close this. No. Okay. So why so many is open? Okay. So now let me close this also. Hmm. Okay. So what is the material number? Oh, that is closed. Let me. Anyone noted down that material number 5, the one which we have seen? Okay, let me check once again.
ROH.
MM 60. No, no. I'm talking about the number, material number. ROH is the material type. Okay, so just now we have seen, right? Execute. I'm talking about this one number, 1427. Or you can take, zinc 1448, right? Material number I'm saying. Material number, okay. So we got the material number. So I will let me show you. If you go to MM02, Q1427, click enter and give the plant 3000, which is New York plant, store location 0001. So where I'm going to accounting one, right? The whole automatic account determination is this only, accounting one, right? We need to see this, see here 3000 valuation class. So this is what. So I created material, let's say 1427. Material type is ROH and the valuation class is 3000 or it may be 3001. See here, if you open the drop down, it is 3001 also, right? See here, 3002, 3003. That is what I've given here, okay? Try to understand this whole concept. Then it will trigger valuation grouping code. So this is the configuration, okay? So if the valuation grouping code is 1, the system will check the plant. So here in our case, the plant is 3000. The system will check which plant. And then again, it will go like this. GL account, chart of account. If the chart of account is international, if you go here, see here, let me open again. See, this is BSX as I told you, right? Double click. If the chart of account is international, see here already, it is CAUS. Or if it is CAIN or INT, whatever it is, okay? That is what the fund. It will check the chart of account. And then transaction event key, like we have seen BSX, right? So BSX 3 lakh, WRS 3 lakh 10. So here, if you see BSX, see it is 3 lakh only, right? This is the GL account, general ledger account. Okay, understood? You all of you, Fayan, Zaid, Akshaya,
Yes. Yes.
Madhulika has joined. Madhulika, yeah, Mohammed Zaki, yeah, oh good. Madhulika, you are understanding, right? Madhu, you are not audible. Madhulika. Okay, anyway, so here see this is what, okay, GL account 3 lakh, okay, and this is the valuation class. Just now I told you this valuation class we'll see in material master accounting one view, right? 3000. So GL account is 3000. It is fetching like this. Okay, this is about a 3 lakh about the BSX. What is BSX? Inventory raw material. And now coming to WRX. Okay, coming to WRX, it will show two GL accounts separately, 3 lakh 10 and 1 lakh 91,100. As a MM consultant, we should also know these all pros and cons. Okay, otherwise it will be difficult, If someone asks you why the GL account is coming, why this is there, we need to explain them, right? Otherwise, what is the use of becoming consultant, they have a lot of expectations. The client will treat us as God. They think that we are God, but we are not a God, right? But they give that much of respect. They think that consultant, they have good knowledge, that much of knowledge. So we have to keep our value also, right? So we should know this all basic thing. Though this is anyhow taken care by FICO, but in background what is happening? Because why? Because we are consultant. We are creating material with MM01, right? Yeah, Fahian. We are creating material, but in the background, we should also know why this BSX is coming in OBYC 3 lakh. So this 3 lakh is taken care by FICO anyhow. That is the configuration settings they will do in real time. It may be something different, but in demo version it is showing as 3 lakh. Okay, yeah. So now let me take you to WRX. If you go to WRX, so where is this WRX? Okay, I'm going here. Okay, go back. So I'm clicking this WRX. So this is what the transition. So this each and everything we should understand. How we will understand? By the help of AAA, automatic account determination. So let me take you to WRX fatafat. So this is what WRX. Okay. So here it is. WRX. What is that? GRIR clearing account. So where this will come? Yeah, Zaki. You know, right? BSA WRS where this will reflect at the time of passing the GR, right? After PO. Am I right? Zaki. Zaki. Not audible. I think you people are sleeping. Just you people are I think you people are open and went somewhere. That is also not bad, not good here. You should be alert, you should be alert. Just opening the class and going somewhere, that is very bad. When I ask you something, you need to answer it. Yeah, Zaid, tell me. Hello.
I'm sorry, sir.
You know these BSS and WRS, right? The funda. Once passing the PO, once we pass the GR, then BSX and WRS with 101 movement type will get reflected, right? When you see the
Yeah,
accounting document, we come to know this BSS is debited and WRS is created, right? Am I right?
yeah.
That is what If you understand this AAA, we'll understand the whole funda. So let me go you take you to WRX. See here, 1,91,100. Understand? So this I have given here. WRX. Understand? 1,91,100. Okay. So transaction event key. If you select BSX 3 lakh, if you select WRX 1,91,100. Understand? Yeah. And valuation, it will in the background, it will check the valuation string W01. It will check the company code. It will check the movement type. If the movement type is 101, then BSX debited, WRS created, right? So once passing the GR, we have many PO, right? Let me open one PO. So many POs are there. Okay. So go to ME 23N. Let me take you to one PO. We're already GR is created. I think not for this 203. Let me take you to 198. I think there we have 1900 or 197 we can see, or 188. If you see the PO history, this is with the movement type 101. If it is there, yeah, see this is 101, right? We can try this 101 movement type. So this is WE. If you double click this material document, this is GR already passed. Okay. Excuse me. So we should understand this. This is what AAA, automatic account determination. Okay. So here, if you see, this is display, right? Display A02. If we click the doc info and click account FI document, AAA is nothing but full of FI. So FI document, PSS debited, WRS created. So with the movement type, I'm saying, if the movement type is 101, okay, then BSS debited, WRS credited. So it will show 3 lakh and it will show in WRS 1,91,100, right? Am I right? See here, GRI clearing account. This is WRX. Okay, this is loss. This is something different. I don't know what is this, PO we have created at that time. But basically, with 101 movement time, this is BSX. It will be here BSX debited, WRS created. So this 1,91,100, and here 3 lakh will be there. Basically, it will be 3 lakh. If you see another PO, let me take you to other PO. Uh, so many POs we have created. 7.5, we'll see if it is 101 movement type. Let us check this also, okay? Zinc, doc info and FI document, accounting document. Yeah, here it is. Here also price loss. You will not understand clearly here. Let me take you to another PO. $70. Uh, let's see this 170. 101 movement type, okay. Let us see this, okay. 101 movement type. So movement types, with movement type GL accounts will get triggered. So that is also we should understand. Different movement type, different GL accounts will be there, right? So here see, yeah, here it is, yeah. So here see, BSX raw material. This is GRI account created. So 1,91,100. This is WRX. This is BSX. So it may be 4 lakh, it may be 3 lakh also. Depends upon the configuration. Okay. Depends upon configuration. This is what we need to understand. Okay. With this, I hope you cleared some doubts here. If you have anything, just let me know. You understanding this chart?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Now coming to the configuration part. See, this is very important topic. They may ask in interview. For fresher also they will ask, but not that much of expectation because more configuration is involved in FICO. But they will tell at least do have an idea what is AAA. At least tell me the idea and tell me the basic configurations. They will ask later. They don't take that much of expectation from you guys because this is anyhow more involvement in FICO and less involvement compared to MM. But they will ask definitely, do you have an idea? If you are keeping blank yourself, then it's very difficult for you to get an offer letter. So you should say, yes, I know, I have the idea. This is nothing but about the materials which we create with the basic material type. At least you say like this, okay? So the interviewer will say, okay, you have an idea, you have the knowledge, right? So in material, let's say for example, material type ROH is there, and in accounting one view, valuation class will be 3,000. That valuation class will reflect the GL account. If you go to OBYC setting, and you tell like this, I'm giving the general basic, you will never find in Chat GPT also, okay? So generally I'm speaking. So if you go there, in OBYC and double click this BSX, because once passing the PO for the material, then after passing the PO, GR will be created. Let's say for example, you say like that to the interviewer. Let's say for example, with one not one movement type, BSX debited, WRS created. BSX means inventory raw material. He will say enough, enough. He will understand. You have the knowledge. He will say okay, okay, okay. Then he will go to another chapter, another topic. You understand? Yeah, Fayan.
Yes, yes, we got it.
Yeah, like this you should, don't ratify, buttify it. So you will get confused. If you ratify exactly whatever Sir has written here, I will tell exactly same thing. No, no, it never works. With your knowledge, with your idea also, you have to answer it properly, okay? Don't ever think that this all thing, whatever Sir has given the notes, that we need to ratify, buttify and tell to the interviewer. No, never. Okay. Yeah. So like this you say. So for example, with after creating the PO with 101 movement type, once passing the GR, BSX inventory raw material debited, and WRX is created. GRIR clearing account. So there, the GL account will be showing there. Okay, right? Like this, you tell the interview. He will say, yeah, you have the knowledge. Okay, yeah. So now I'm going to the configuration part. Let's have a look on this. SPRO, SAP reference, IMG, material management. So this is, I'm going directly here. Okay, let me close it all. See, this 1,91,000. That's now we have seen. Okay, so yeah. Okay, go to SPRO, SAP reference, IMG. Okay, the menu path also I've given. SPRO, SAP reference, IMG, material management, valuation, and account assignment. Material management. Okay, valuation and account assignment. Okay, account determination. Account determination. So this is what AAA. Automatic account determination. Okay, AAA. Account determination without wizard. Always the configuration will be without wizard only. Okay, account determination without wizard. First configuration define valuation control. The T code OMWN I have given. So define valuation control. The first part. The configuration, if the interviewer will ask, okay, do you have any knowledge in AAA configuration? Then you need to answer it fatafat. What are the steps? Your first configuration step is define valuation control. And always here, valuation grouping code should be active. Right? The first valuation grouping code should be active, okay? So by default, this will be active only. Okay. Sometime if it is not active, then you need to make it as active. This is the first part. Valuation grouping code active. Okay. So your first step is define valuation control. Valuation grouping code should be active. That is your first part. Okay. So if valuation grouping code is active, then what will happen? If we select this option, then GL account payment can be triggered valuation grouping code wise. Understand? If we select this option, then GL account can be assigned valuation grouping code wise. So back to IMG, group together valuation area. Group together valuation area. This is the second part. First, the interview will expect what he will say, define valuation control, then group together valuation area. Okay, one second, I'm back. Yeah. So group together valuation area. This is the second part. Valuation grouping code should be active in valuation control. And second, group together valuation area. So this is the configuration setting from MM as well as FICO also. Because valuation area is nothing but plant, we should tell the FICO because plant is taken care by and plant is obviously created by FICO, sorry, MM, right? So we should give, if they ask FICO, we should give that detailed data, whatever plants we have created, the new plants. Like, in our case, we have created VICO, right? Company code, and we have created WCP1, Wipro Computer Plant 1, WCP2, right? So different plants we have created, okay? So let's say, let's have a look on the predefined plant here in our case, okay? So how it works. Company code is taken care by FICO, right? In real time also, they will configure the company code. Chart of account is also taken care by FICO, right? Valuation grouping code. So this we need to create. So here, valuation area, let's have a look. Valuation area, this is 1000. That is Germany, right? So this is Germany. Okay. So here it is. Here, company code, right? Company code. If it is 1000, company code will also be 1000. Okay. And chart of account, international. Okay. And account grouping code. Okay. 0001. Okay. Valuation grouping code. This we need to understand. Okay. So already it is there. So here, if you have a look for predefined 1000 as well as for 2000, okay, so 0001, here chart of account is there, and here, company code and valuation is there, nothing but the plant. And now, if you go to another valuation area, let's have a look on. So we always used to create some POs and material based on the predefined, right? So 3000, okay. If it is 3000, then valuation grouping code like 0001 and chart of account is there, okay. CAIN, CAUS, because this is United States, right? 3000. So this is what you need to understand. Group together valuation area, okay. So here, let's make a chain like valuation grouping code. We'll give here 4444. So not for two, at least one I will select for you to understand. So let me take you to 2000, okay. So I'm making the changes in 2000, but already changes are there, uh, which configuration are there, but for you to understand how it works, I'm changing here the standard changing changes I'm doing, okay. Because anyhow, valuation grouping code is predefined here, okay, in demo version. But let me take you to the new one. So here it is 0001. Instead of this 0001, what I'm doing is I'm changing to 4444 and see what will happen. Okay. So valuation grouping code 4444. Okay. Click enter and save it. So note down, whenever we create the material, we should create the material using 2000 UK plant, because we are doing the
It is
configuration in 2000. Okay. Yeah, Zaid. Understood.
it is it is standard, or it can be customized.
It is standard
2000.
only.
Okay.
2000 is standard in demo version, 2000 is UK, and in
Okay.
demo version 1000 is Germany, and
Got it. Got
3000 is UK, US. Okay,
it.
but we have configured the new plant also. See, this is not standard. Let me take you, because you joined recently. Let me show you some of the plants which we have created. That if you understand the enterprise structure, you will know this how the plant is actually created. That's why I told you to have a look on enterprise structure in my YouTube channel. Already enterprise structure is there. See here, this is the WBP3 and WBP4, Wipro bulb plant 3, Wipro bulb plant 4, WCP1, WCP2. This is not standard, understand. This is
Yeah,
not
we are
SAP
created.
has given, we have created, understood.
Yeah.
But 1000, 2000, 3000, that is predefined. In demo version, already it is there. Understood? Okay.
Yeah.
That is what I'm saying. Okay, so here I have changed valuation grouping code 4444 and now save it. Okay, it was earlier 0001, but I made the changes. Everything is okay, but I made the changes here 4444. Okay, now for which valuation area same account determination required, assign same valuation area to one valuation grouping code, like same chart of account valuation area. Okay, so back to IMG. Now the third configuration, define valuation class. What is the T code? OMSK. Go back, define valuation class, OMSK. Okay, define valuation class. Click account category reference. This is all you need to tell the interviewer. This is our area, valuation class. Okay, HD का तो ऊपर था. This is our area, MM. Define valuation class. OMSK is the T code. Either you tell the T code, transaction code, or tell the menu path. Click account category reference. I clicked account category. What happened? Account category reference groups valuation classes. Okay, so let's say I'm creating a new entries here. Okay, Z001. So Z00 is not there. New entries. This is Z type, right? Always start with Z. I told you earlier also. Y or Z, standard around the world. They will never use A B C D till X. They will use Y or Z. They means us consultants, whether it is FICO, MM, we have more than 70 modules in SAP, right? So Z type it is. So Z001, account category reference for raw material ZOH. Let's say I'm going for ZOH, account category reference for material ROH. Click enter and save it. Okay. See what are the settings and how I'm configuring. In testing scenario, we'll understand. If you create a new material type, then do this. So already new material type, if you are doing, then we need to do this. Let's say ZOH, I think we have already created. Let me see whether ZOH is there or not. MM01 ZOH. ZOH is not there, right? ZROH is there. ZOH or ZROH. So if a new material type is there, then only we need to do this. Okay. Otherwise, no need. So instead of ZOH, I'm taking here in my situation ZROH. Okay. Take this ZROH. So let me put it here also ZROH. Okay. ZROH. You understand, right? All of you? If new material type is there, then only we need to take this.
Yes.
Yeah. Otherwise, if for ROH, no need of doing anything. If new material type is created, then only this comes into picture. Here already existing account category reference are there. If required, you can define a new account category reference also. Okay. Click valuation class now. Go back. This saved valuation class. Click this. Okay. And click new entries. Okay. So valuation class I'm giving. Already we have seen 3000, 3001, 3002, right, in material master accounting 1. So now I'm giving separately, let's say 4441. Okay. For you to understand, it may be anything as per the business requirement. Okay. 4442. Once you understand the pros and cons, then it will be easy. You can able to create many different valuation class. Everything you can understand. If one thing you understand, you can do multiple things at a time. So here account category reference already we have configured Z0001, right? Take this. Okay, Fahian.
Yes.
So take this Z0001. So description, let's say liquid and this is chemical, okay? Liquids, let's say this is chemical. Chemical. Click enter and save it. Okay, this I've done. Save and click back. So one valuation class is assigned to one account category reference only, but one account category reference can have multiple valuation classes. Okay. Now click material type category account category reference. The last one. Go back. Material type account category reference. Okay. So material type. Select the one which we have configured. What is that? ZROH, right? ZROH. Yeah. Fayan.
Yes.
So here we need to change. What is account category reference? Z0001. Select this one, not the one which is showing. Okay. So
Okay.
this is also I've done. Save it. Okay. This part is over. Back. Now define account grouping for moment type. That's why I told you. See, in each and every topic, different configurations are there. Pricing procedure is different story, and and batch management
Procurement.
different story, inventory management different story. So how to understand this? As I told you, at least make a chart and put all the steps. What are the configuration steps? What is happening in AAA? Or else at least in mobile, take a note of it before sleeping. Daily check and sleep, so that it will be easy for you to prepare for interview also, right? Otherwise, how it is possible? 14 to 15 topics all of a sudden. How you will understand? How you will tell the interview? That is very difficult, right? So don't make it difficult to yourself. Okay, make it easy. So whenever
Yes.
we finish one topic, try to practice 4 to 5 times. Then only you will understand what is happening in the background. If I do this configuration setting, where it is affecting, you will understand it clearly. Otherwise, believe me, it's very difficult for you to crack the interview. Also, okay, yeah. So interview question: can we assign same GL account for a different material type? Yes, one material type is assigned to one account category reference, but one account category reference can assign to multiple material type. Okay, so this part is over. Z00. Define account grouping for moment type. This also we have done. Go back, go back. Define account grouping for moment type. See, serial wise we are coming. First, valuation control. Second, group together valuation area. Then we define valuation class and define account grouping for moment types. So as I told you, different movement types are there, right? So each and every movement types we'll see practically in the testing scenarios. Okay. Yeah. OMWN. Here movement types trigger movement type trigger validation string, and this validation string trigger group of transaction key BSH WRX and some other transaction keys as GBP con PRD. Where you can find these all transaction key? Tell me any idea? Just now I've shown you. Zaid, where it is? Tell me. GBP con PRD all where it will affect? Tell me here. Don't keep blind yourself. When I'm asking some question, if you have
Document type. Fine.
knowledge, tell me yes, or otherwise leave it. I'll show you. Document है वहाँ कहीं कुछ चलेगे भाई. Where you are going, that is totally different. You are saying, see, I want to see GBB on PRD. Where this will affect? अभी तो बताया भाई, बोलो. मास्टर साहब कहाँ है हमारे? जकी. Zaki also left. Zakiuddin is there, but he is not answering. Tell me, OBYC boss. अरे भाई मुश्किल है. देखो ट्रांजेक्शन see here GBB con PRD everything you'll find here in OBYC. Where is GBB? Let me pull you, take you to GBB. See, this is GBB here. Offsetting entry for inventory posting. Double click this. Chart of account, again GL account will be there, right? See, this is all valuation class. This is uh, this is valuation class. This is valuation modifier, account modifier, debit and credit. This is what AAA, automatic account determination. Understand? PRD. Everything is OBYC boss. KON. Go down.
Yes, I got it.
CQUN, consignment payable, con. Already we have seen. For con, 1,69 something different GL account is there. KON. PRD means price difference, right? BSS also we have seen. PRD, where it is, go down. See, price difference, cost price difference, PRD. If you see different GL account, see, for valuation class, 3,000, debit 2,31,000, credit 2,81,000. 7920 is what? Valuation class. ये कब आएगा 7920? Any idea, anyone? This is FERT, यार, FERT material. If you select FERT material, FERT, then accounting one view valuation class will be showing as 7920, right? Let me show you. If you go to, let me create a new material, okay? MM01, I'm taking here FERT, FERT, okay? FERT. Yeah, Fayan.
Yes.
So FERT is finished product. FERT means finished product. So accounting one is there, okay? So let me take you to plant 3000 0001. We'll give some name, description of this finished product. Let's say sulfate. Okay, already it is there, but let me create another. No worries. KG. So we are talking about the valuation class, right? Valuation class here, right? So it is 7920, na? See here, Zaid. 7920 finished product. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Ah, 7920. This will reflect there in OBYC valuation class. But for ROH it is 3000. Understood? 1468. Another material is created. I have, the main funda why I have created material is 7920 to show you that 7920. Okay, where it is? FI. 7920 is for material. This is again ROH. 3001 is also ROH. Different material type, right? Hava, all material type belongs to this valuation class, right? So debit credit, basically this is taken care by FICO guys, right? So this is what OBYC. If you understand this, you will understand the whole scenario. So, and some transaction keys, so and so blah blah blah, and some transaction key triggers account modifier. Account modifier is nothing but this one, valuation modifier. If you again, if I take you here, let's say PRD, price difference. Okay, this is valuation modifier. It's nothing but account modifier US01. See here, and here USRE. That is what valuation modifier, account modifier is same. Note, we cannot define or edit a new valuation strings and a new transaction key. This is not at all possible. Whatever standard is there, that is only there. If requires, we can edit both modifier only. We can edit, but we cannot change the whole part. When the description, we can change it. Okay. Yeah. Offsetting entry for stock posting like GBB. If you talk about the GBB account modifiers, so many account modifiers are there. AUF means offsetting entry for inventory posting. PSA means for initial entry of stock balance. 561 and 566 moment type will be there. INV, this is inventory management. Already we have done. Physical inventory also we have done. For physical inventory 701, 706 moment type. VBO for subcontract. PO 543O moment type. PBR Production order, who will create production order? PP consultant. So for those people, VKA for sales order assignment, VNG for scrapping, destruction of the material, 551 or to 556 moment type will be there if scrapping is there. ZOB, goods received without PO, 501 moment type. Okay, so whenever we create like any, we have done so many times, right? We brought the stock without passing the PO or GR, right? Directly we went to MB1C, what? MB1C, and we have given the 501 moment type. So in that case, ZOB will be there. ZOF, goods received without production order. So production order, who will create? PP consultant. Purchase order, who will create? MM consultant. Sales order, who will create? SD consultant. Account modifier for PRU transaction. So many account modifier is there. For GR and IR against PO, nothing, no account modifier. For PRF, for goods received with reference to production order and order settlement. Okay. So this is not our area, but anyhow, I am highlighting this. Okay. Because we are not creating any production order. But at least we should understand some basics. PRA for goods issue and other movement 201. Whenever goods issue 201 is there, then account modifier will be PRA, PRU. Account modifier for con, transaction key, none. For consignment 201K 261, nothing is there, no account modifier. But for pipeline material 201P 261P, account modifier will be. So select here, select movement type 201 and 501 and click detail button. Okay, so let me take you to this area. So where it is actually, what is the T code for this? OMWN. OMWN, right? So I'm going there. OMWN. This is my favorite topic. As I told you, every consultant will have some favorite topics, and they become masters, right? So mine is release strategy and automatic account determination, because I used to sit with FICO guys. Always I used to sit with them, and they sit with me. So they have a good knowledge in MM, because I am transferring my knowledge to those people, and they are transferring their knowledge to me. This is how it works. This is how you become specialist. Okay. So in real time also, don't worry. So you will also become one of the good consultants. Okay. So here now, let me show you. They go to OMWN, click enter, locked. Why? Because already I am somewhere, it is open. This is what it is. Yeah, already it is there. Okay, so no need of going. This is what OMWN. Okay, so here see, let me take you to this part. OMWN, or so many things are there. Now here see select. Here select 201 and 501 movement type. Let's say 201. See, so many movement types are there. Okay, so let me take you to 201. This is OMWN. Okay, Fahyan. OMWN. Okay, got it.
Yes.
201. So see here 201. Click detail button. You'll understand this. This is what a funda AAA बोले तो ये समझना. See PRD, cost price different, PRA. So देखो यहाँ पे, right, 201. Let me take you to PRA. So here see account modifier PRA 201. Account modifier is there for PRD, PRA, price difference. This is how we can see this. Okay, so this that's the observation part. 201 and 501. So wherever you have some doubt, why this is coming, why here it is showing none, why here it is blank. So if you open this OMWN, you will understand. Similarly for BSX also, there is no account modifier. If you want to see, you can see here. Go play like a video game, as I told you. So many accounting movement types are there. So if you go to 101, I'll show you there is no movement type at all. There is no, sorry, account modifier. So if you go to 101, goods received for purchase order into warehouse, so there is 101, right? Go here, detail button. There is no account modifier, right? Nothing, no account modifier here, blank. So KBS is there, WRS is there, like this you can see, right? So basically this 101 movement type. Click detail button. See here, WRS KBS. So no account modifier. Why account modifier is there? Why there is no account modifier? You will understand by the help of this AAA topic, automatic account determination. Okay. So go back, go down. If you see the account modifier for con pipeline, so what is the movement type? 201P. Okay. So go to 201P now. Let me take you to that part also. Okay. So again, I'm going to OMWN. OMWN. So I'm going to 201P. Okay. 201 is P means pipeline. Push issue to pipeline. So pipeline push issue. So 201P. So this is the movement type NVT. MVT is nothing but movement type. So let me take you to 201P. So 201P. Go here up. This is 201P. Okay. If you see the detail button, see con for pipeline. Transaction key con. Account modifier PIP. This is what? Account modifier PIP. Understand? Like this, you can just observe it. Okay. You'll get some overview idea. Yeah.
Got it.
Chart. Yeah. Yeah. So now, where we are. Yeah. Now, configure automatic posting is nothing but OBYC T code. This is the last configuration of AAA. OBYC just now we have seen. Okay. So now I am going to OBYC transaction code. Configure automatic posting. So if you are going via menu path, let me take you to menu path also. The last area is configure automatic posting. Let me take you to again SPRO, SAP reference IMG, material management, valuation and account assignment. Okay, account determination without wizard, configure automatic posting. So what exactly it is? This is nothing but OBYC. Okay, yeah, understand, right?
Yes.
So now click cancel. Everything I've given here. See, click cancel down. Click account assignment button OBYC. So if you click this cancel and account assignment, it will take you to OBYC. How you know this is OBYC? Go here, open this. This is OBYC transaction. Okay, okay. Everyone got it?
Yes, sir.
OBYC.
Yes.
Yeah. Now we are in OBYC. Okay. Now we are in OBYC description. So here inventory posting transaction BSX account determination checkbox. So here see, click account assignment button. OBYC here already we are. Now I'm clicking the transaction BSX. Double click. Okay. Yeah. Chart of account. Chart of account is international. So where we have configured And this, like UK, right? 2000, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
So I'll take INT. INT is nothing but international, okay? Click this international, okay? Yeah. Now transaction. So whatever in the configuration I've given, you need to configure here also. Account modifier 4444. So I'm giving here account modifier nothing but valuation, but that is not there here. To bring that, what you need to do is click the rules button. Valuation modifier is a checkbox. Understand? Again, save it. Go back. Now you will see that. Okay. See here, valuation modification. So here you give this 4444. Okay, the one which we configured. The system cannot display possible entries here. Okay, if I give this like this, valuation class we have created, right? 4441. Liquid and chemical, right? So let's give the GL account 3 lakh. So this GL account is given by whom? FICO. But valuation class we need to give. This was the integration. So AAA is the integration part between MM and FICO. Again, I'm giving here 4444, here 4442, and the GL account will be separate, right? I'm giving 3 lakh 10 here. Click enter and save it. Okay, changes have been saved. Go back. Okay, click posting key button. Yeah, already we have done this. Okay, posting key. Yeah, if you want to see the debit 89 and credit 99. If you see the posting key here, go again. I'm going. So this is posting key. Okay, so 89 debit, credit 99. Okay, inventory posting. We should also understand this all logic. 89 means debit. If you see 89, open this. You'll get the description also. Okay, 89 stock inward movement. 99 stock outward movement. Okay, go back. Yeah. Now click WRX. Why? Because when we pass the PO, okay, with a more normal 101 movement type, so BSS debited, WRS created. Understand? That's why the second part we need to configure in for WRX. So here you go back. Excuse me. Now you click WRS. BSS debited, WRS created, right? Now click double WRX. Okay, let it be chart of account international. Click. So 1,91,100 is there. By default it is coming. Okay, valuation modifier is not coming. So as I told you, how to bring that? Tell me rules. Click rules button. Valuation modifier. Click this. Save it. Now it will go back to valuation modifier. Give 4444. Account 1,91,100. Okay. Understood? 1,91,100. Okay. Observe posting key. Posting key already, we if you want to observe, you can observe it. It is in this case 86 and 96. If you go what is 86, you'll understand. 86 GRIR debit. 96 GRIR credit. Okay. GRIR debit, GRIR credit. Go click back. Click transaction key PRD. Go back. PRD, if any price difference is there. So this I have told you already in Material Master when I have taken the Material Master topic. When the price difference will get created, Zaid? Anyone? I'm not asking this to Fahian because he is a new. He will not understand. But you people are old, right? And Zaki also I can ask. Zaid, tell me, price difference kab aayega? When it will come? Standard price or variable price? I'm giving hint. Chalo.
Variable price.
No, no, no. Standard price.
No, the standard price is
Variable
fixed, right?
variable price में आएगा ही नहीं भाई price difference. Variable price nothing but moving price ना. Let's say for example, variable means fluctuating price. आज
Yeah,
जो है
so
पेट्रोल का दाम 150 रहेगा, कल जो है 200 रुपये रहेगा, तो प्राइस डिफरेंस क्यों आएगा? If you select standard price is nothing but fixed price. Let's say in Metal Master you have taken standard price, you maintain the standard price 100, but in PO the vendor is saying I cannot give you in 100, I will give you in 120. So it is a loss. 20 rupees is loss, right? So that is where price difference will come, but not for moving average price. Try to understand my point. Understood?
okay, so got it.
स्टैंडर्ड प्राइस मूविंग में नहीं आएगा. क्यों नहीं आएगा? क्योंकि आज मैं पेट्रोल का दाम 100 रुपीज़ बोला, कल 200 रुपये बोलेगा, ठीक है मार्केट प्राइस 1000 भी रहने दो, वो प्राइस डिफरेंस बताएगा ही नहीं. स्टैंडर्ड प्राइस बोले तो फिक्स्ड प्राइस है, वहाँ बताएगा. यू अंडरस्टैंड? सॉरी आई एम स्पीकिंग इन हिंदी. इफ एनीवन लिसन my YouTube channel, they will get confused. If any foreigners listen, they'll get confused. What is this they are speaking? Okay, so you understand.
Yes, I got it.
So fixed price may for fixed price difference will come. I'm maintaining fixed standard price. Fixed price nothing but standard price. In Material Master, 100 rupees I maintain, but the vendor is saying sorry bro, I cannot give you. I can give you 110. So 10 rupees is a loss. So 10 rupees into quantity. How much quantity is there in the PO? That is the loss. And when is the profit? Suppose in Material Master you maintain 100 rupees standard price, fixed price, but in PO the vendor is saying okay, I can provide you though you mention in standard price Material Master 100, but I can provide you in 90 rupees. There is a profit. How much is the profit? 10 rupees. 10 into number of quantity. That is the profit. Understand? Yeah. This is what
Yes,
was the way less paid. If you say moving price, then it is totally different. Price difference. Double click this. Okay. Yeah. Okay. New entries. So now I'm clicking new entries. This is the new entry path. Okay. Valuation modification. General. Nothing I'm giving here. Okay. Valuation class 3000. 2 lakh 31 and 2 lakh 81. Already it is there, right? But select valuation class and assign. So here valuation class in our area already we have configured. What is that? 4441, right? And 4442, right? Yeah, Fahian.
I think it is 4444.
Yeah, this is liquid, this is chemical, right? So I'm
Yes.
giving some GL account. Today you have holiday?
No, no, no. I have to go to office.
Okay, okay. So this is 2,31,000 I'm going and credit 2,81,000. Okay. Here also I'm giving 2,31,000, 2,81,000. Click enter and save it. Understand? This configuration also I've done. Okay. This is already there 3,000, 3,001. Don't worry about this. We are worrying about this 4441 and 4442. Understood? Okay. Okay. All is done. Okay. Yeah. Now testing scenario. Tomorrow I'll show you the testing scenario. Okay. When
Sure, sure.
everything configuration is good, then this should get reflect at the time of passing the PO and GR. Basically in GR, we'll get this all BSA WRS there. We'll understand properly valuation class. At the time of creating the material, we select the valuation class 4441 instead of 3000. Okay. Sure then. If any doubt, anyone having any doubt till now? Yeah.
No, sir.
No. Zaki, Yusuf. Okay, that
Yes,
means
sir.
you're not up. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. Okay then. So we'll continue tomorrow. We'll do the testing scenario, and tomorrow we'll finish this, and the day after tomorrow we'll have a new topic. Okay.
Sure.
Sure then. Okay. Chalo. Bye.
Okay.